Huh. I wonder why we didn't get a perfect score.
Maybe if we have saved that for last.
Oh, maybe.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblinball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
You know, I wonder if we don't let her in, and we place a bet on the, because they're gonna make us put a bet. If we don't let her in, we might make some actual cash.
We might.
Let's see.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Also, they hate the Kaladar Lightning.
It's true.
I think it was, who was it that mentioned the Kaladar Lightning? Was it,
Ash.
Ash. Let's call Ash real quick.
That's a good idea.
It might be illegal, but I'm curious.
I mean, if Ash tells us to do it.
Saruna, I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine Sprawley and mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
Oh.
Well, they told us to.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
Doubt.
On the other hand, we don't really like our bosses.
We don't, but the more that they tell us to break rules, I feel like at some point we could turnabout's fair play, you know?
Okay.
I mean, okay. First of all, we're thinking about this way too logically, like actual adults in a game that the world is entrusted by to the whims of a 12-year-old. So, if 3 grown adults are willing to let a 12-year-old with the power to turn back time do all this stuff, like, I mean, we're pretty much a god. Like, I think we can do whatever we want, and then if we don't like it, we could just be like, nah, no, reset.
That's fair.
I mean, I do think that there are lasting changes, but at the same time, like, see, now I'm talking myself out of it. Because if we don't do what they say... But the other problem is if we don't do what they say, they'll make our life hell. And I think what we need to do is we need to have the good rating. Otherwise, we lose the job.
Right.
So we should probably do what they say.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like it. I don't. But also, at the same... let's just doubt.
Is it really your personal driver's fault? Or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
Yeah, the game tells us
You
when we
sound
make
just
permanent
like
changes.
my psychiatrist.
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
It does tell us, yes. Okay, then you know what? Let's hit it with the metal detector. We'll use the busted crystal.
Okay.
See what happens. Damn it.
Alas.
You didn't even want to use that crystal anyway. Whatever.
Whatever.
Let's talk to her one more time. I don't want to use another tool.
Yeah.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
Oh,
This lucky second sweatband.
can we confiscate it?
Well, that's ours now.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
No, you don't.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, look at her face.
I never thought about it like that before.
You got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower of the Kaladar Lightning, Saruna Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Alright, now we can let her in.
Yeah, we can let her in.
Because maybe if she doesn't have her lucky sweatband, she'll lose.
Yeah, we've sabotaged her.
Yeah, there we go.
It's perfect.
Admit. It's the perfect crime.
Haha, we've done it. I like how she has a tan line on her forehead where
Yeah.
that sweatband
Thanks.
was.
Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheer my name, you'll know it's for me.
Yeah, because it's your name.
Well,
Yep.
duh.
Aha, we couldn't get a medal with this one.
Mmm.
You admitted the star player of the Kalidar Lightning, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe
you're
you
not.
met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
No, you're not.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
You're a faker.
Hey, so
You don't
Why
look like
do you
that
pester
haughty
me
at
with
all.
questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
There's a walkie-talkie strapped
I
to her
know.
arm.
Can I show her the? Oh damn! No. Okay.
That's okay.
No, we're gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
Unless oh wait, you know what? We
You want
have
truth
truth
serum?
serum.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
Tell me your secrets.
Tell me your
faker.
secrets, faker.
I must resist the urge to. Need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quala block.
Lil's expressions are like, yeah, no, that's totally normal.
Her face is so good.
She makes the best expressions.
Yeah.
She is really emotive. And we're gonna
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Quaplorm.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvogian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
It's Marvog, not Marvogian. Denied.
Deny.
But I am the prattler.
You are prattling, it's true.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They're not though.
She's not.
Deny.
She's a faker.
She's a faker. Fuck you.
I'm waiting for that hottie to roll up.
Yeah, where is she?
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Quaplort. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Psh, amateur.
Amateur.
Come on. Where is she? Where's the hottie? Yes!
Yes! There she
Little
is.
warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Okay, but I want to whip you first.
Biceps.
Hold on, I need to whip you first. Let's try it, should we?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
Alright, let's just let her in.
She can come in.
She can come in. She's hot. Holy shit, can I be your carpet?
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Hell yeah. Go get him, girl.
Perfect. After the imposter, it was very clear this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Almost another perfect score.
Yeah.
You paid 20 gold for this shift. Not bad.
Alright.
Alright, now we can go bet Prince Phineas. He's the only one. We would have had to give him $5, but fuck him.
No, he doesn't deserve $5.
He doesn't deserve it. You admitted the Crown Prince or Persia. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna spot at $5. Dwarven Tinkerer, he's gonna fix our jukebox.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's right, the Duchess of Scarborough. We needed to probably do something else.
Mm-hmm.
That's alright.
What a weird day.
What a weird day. Praetor, Serena Goodfoot, Praetor Guard. Alright. God, look at her!
I know, right?
She better be the one to marry the princess.
Prince Phineas, or whatever his name is, doesn't stand a chance.
Prince
The
Fart.
competition is
His name's Prince Fartquad, as far as I care.
Prince Fartquad. You're right.
Alright, let's go to the Goblinball Stadium and put the bet on. I'm interested to see how this is gonna turn out.
Yeah. Oh, there he is again! Our boy!
Oh shit, he's got a new hat!
He still looks distressed.
Yeah, it's not the right hat.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
Yes.
What's wrong with the Goblinball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblinball?
You know what? Exciting. Let's try and make this a better place.
Yeah.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
Ditch with chairs.
Chairs.
An exciting whatever.
Exciting Coliseum.
excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
It has
Overpriced-
washrooms.
For overpriced food.
Delicious overpriced food.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Oh, good.
Who's this guy?
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
One illegal gambling, please.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's gonna win the big game?
Oh my god.
Man, he's shooting his shot.
He sure is.
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
It's...
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
It could go either way, but I want to see what the other ones
Go
Here are
say.
the
way.
teams at play,
Yeah.
kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
I think we
Here are the
gotta...
teams at play, kiddo.
I
Which
think
one
we
do you want to
gotta
hear about?
do the Sprawl Brawlers.
Bet on the home team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with the underdog here.
The home team hasn't. They're more of an away.
Yeah, sure.
How much you looking to gamble?
He gave us 30, right?
I think it gave us 50, but let's just down 30.
Yeah, 30. Are you sure? Yeah.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I really want to know what hat he winds up with.
I know, right?
Let's watch some Goblinball.
Yeah, let's see what this fucking sport even is.
Yeah.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel.
The fuck is happening?
My producer is just telling me she
Goblinball.
isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird. She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes.
Hell yeah.
What a great day
Yeah.
of Goblinball.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Fredo?
Is your first name Al? Oh,
This game is incredible.
it's really well done.
Let's go to the store real quick.
Yep.
Let's go to Garby's, and then we'll go to the inn and talk to everybody, but before we go to bed, we'll save it and call it.
Yep.
What's up, Garbo?
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman, Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Congratulations, Garby.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Alright. Oh, $40? Hell yeah. Alright, let's upgrade the Truth Spray and the Dakota Ring. Or you know what?
Let's actually just buy a bunch of... How many crystals do we have?
We're gonna get...
Looks like we have 2.
Let's do
Let's
that.
get one more pink one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I won, Dad, but I spent all your winnings.
Oops.
Oops. Oh no. Hey, Dwarven Tinkerer.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
I know.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Not a classic beauty.
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
Look at
For
her
a price.
smile. No, we just spent all our
Okay,
money.
how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Live without music.
Yeah, we don't have 15 gold. We spent
Oh
all our
well,
money.
no sweat. We've been just fine without any music or joy in our lives for years now. Just fine.
Suit yourself.
No.
Alas.
What have I done?
Hey, it's this
I
guy.
did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
You're a free elf.
God.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Can I have it? I'll sell
I
it.
made a terrible...
You know, we could sell the head and the
We
photo
could.
and have music. Let's do it.
Okay.
The music might actually affect something. I think we were meant to sell this stuff. Wait, let's see. Hold on. We have 7 gold, I think.
Did you forget something? Take another look.
We could just sell the head, I think. It was...
That would only be
no,
14.
We'd have to sell both.
Alright.
Okay.
That's okay. She lives on in our hearts, and hopefully she'll marry the princess, and then she'll be our queen.
Oh my god, if only. Where's your dad?
I don't know. We have it probably further to the right. I want to fix the jukebox.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a
God,
price.
her little smile.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
I need tunes now.
And then it's done.
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Now that's better.
Oh, yeah. You failed. You're dead. Get out. This is a great song. This is the opening. This music's really good.
Yeah.
Can I talk now?
She doesn't have anything to say. We're all big tits over here.
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
You're welcome.
Where is our dad? Well, I guess we'll find out. Well, we're gonna save now. I can't. I guess it auto saves.
Yeah, I must.
I don't really have anywhere.
Well, let's go up and see if we get the autosave.
Yeah.
I think I've done everything I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yeah. Who are you talking to, Lil? The voices in your head? Is it us?
It must be us. We're her little shoulder angel and her shoulder devil.
Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at the court to the princess. But because you didn't lend him a $5, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Drownspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's a lot of gambling going on in this game.
Yep.
I guess he's just not good enough because he was broke. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. No! He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. No!
Well, at least that's all he lost.
The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Euphigenia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m., with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell.
Weird.
Weird.
What a mystery.
What? Man, so strange.
We'll never solve that one.
After the Goblinball game, Saruna had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates, but only for about 30 seconds, as she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed the other players. Oh, she was a troll! We should have X-rayed her.
Oh, shoot.
Who were all rightly terrified of her.
We didn't know what trolls look like.
No, now we know. She went to practice the next day, inspired to live up to her personal best, even without her lucky second sweatband. Oh, alright. That worked out.
Yeah.
The fake Praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvog authorities for impersonating their beloved Praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Oh, she's dead.
Oh, that brings on a whole different meaning.
She's
in
dead.
Society.
Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the Praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time.
Yay!
She met a good dog, who she patted. She kicked a football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian Green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to court, where she dazzled those in attendance. Oh, she's definitely gonna marry the princess.
Fuck yes.
Okay, it's saved.
There we go.
We'll get our radio on and then we'll call it a
For
day.
all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'bout Goblinball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game? The Brawlers and the Lightning.
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
Oh my god. But I do.
But I do.
The big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblinball Stadium.
Oh shit.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum for overpriced food. I like it. I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
Oh no!
In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Damn.
Also, it's 6 a.m. That sucks. We're 12.
We're 12.
All right. We're going to call it here. It auto-saved. I saw the icon. Guys, I hope you're really enjoying this game because I'm having a goddamn blast. How about you, Teresa?
Yeah, I also hope she eloped with a Praetor.
Oh, that would be awesome. Or if the Praetor... So, I think two things happened. Either the Praetor just took her, which, whatever, go for it. Or I think our triumvirate of malevolent malefactors might be, like, hiding her away so that they could seize power.
Yeah.
It's probably the latter, but if it is the latter, then I hope the Praetor comes to her rescue.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That's what I want to see.
That's what I want to see too.
But you know what? We're going to find out on Monday. So guys, thank you so much. Hope you're having a good time. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Our Valhalla playthrough is still going up. You can follow us on Twitter and Blue Sky at Receivable and Occults Receivable respectively. You can follow me in both places at Tamazmataz, and you can follow Teresa at Blue Sky, YouTube, and Kara at Tiny Kiwi Studio. We will be back on Monday night with some more of this. Have a good night, everybody.